No problem. How you doing? Got a minute. Come by just alert again. Cool. I'm doing good. How about you, man? Been chilling. Oh shit, hold up. Shit, landlord came over. I'm doing good, man. Some shit going on with screen duplication, so I can't do that. I have to play through OBS, but that's a me problem. I don't think it affects quality at all too much. Webcam's a little ghosty, but whatever. Are you one of the viewers I picked up through Pokemon? If so, is that content you like? As much as I bitched, I do enjoy it myself. I'll get going in a second here. I mean, all my Pokemon struggles basically just came off the fact that I was not EV training and refused to. I don't think Reborn had a cheat. There's a cheat you can turn off enemy EVs, but I don't think you can turn off your own. Should be good. There we go. There we go. There we go. College football's coming out soon. Pumped. And it'll only be like, yeah, it's like 2 months till college football. Fuck yeah. Love that. What the fuck's an armadillo? Fuck, I kinda want another one. One? I'll have to go raid somebody right now. This fucking pussy playing on my server. I pay for this shit. Forgot it's so weird playing up here. Big news over the weekend. I got a health mutation, which is one of the two things we want to mutate. Bad news is it significantly interrupts our breeding. I didn't think about that part. When we get we're breeding for 2 different stat mutations here. And once you get one, you kind of want to start its own like breeding tree now. So your one tree's only breeding for health, and the other stat I'm going to go for is melee. So I only want to breed for health on one tree, while another tree is breeding, can't see, while another tree is breeding melee. So it'll be a health melee, or a health Rex and a melee Rex. And I need more space for that. I didn't think about that shit. This is for like mass breeding. Ceiling's a ceiling all the way through, yeah? Ceiling's a ceiling, the ceiling? This is like a smaller area. We're gonna have so many incubators. It'll light up eventually here. It'll light up eventually here. Oh, 60 FPS. This is what you guys watch? This is terrible, man. I mean, this is a lot of space. This could just be a fucking breeding area in general. Nothing spawns in here. No resources. Natural lighting. But I'll light it anyways. Some papered like that. Not really. You don't got shit for metal. If there's a main currency of Ark, would it be metal? Or would it be polymer? I guess on a map like this, it could be like oil if you don't got a fucking. It's kind of sparse, especially if you don't get a. What the fuck is they called? A pump. Pussy ass non-fertilized egg. Just laying non-fertilized. There it is. That's a male too. That's a fucking melee mutation. We're off and running now, boys. These guys don't matter. That's huge. Okay. So we're gonna hatch these boys. Well, these boys have to be disposed of. Give me your sample. Why are you standing so tall for? And because of bobtails, disposing of these guys, pretty fucking easy. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, what the fuck? Whatever, pick that shit up. Damn. What the fuck? Why'd they just spit out kibble like that for? What was that about? Thought. The best breeding's outside. Do I have... You will get sucked up. You will get sucked. Oh, what the fuck, man? What just happened? What the fuck just happened to my frames? This is disgusting. The crowd pod fucked everything up. We're gonna have to restart the game. This is ass. We breed outside after I restart the fucking game. 'Cause what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck's your problem, brother? That's so wrong. Might be wrong as well. Yeah. Caps lock is on. I don't know if I pressed a key hard enough. Oh. Okay, so we breed outside. Chances of something pulling up. A non-zero. A behemoth's getting some walls. Where can we build these walls, though? We don't want to build them too close. I guess the fucking Rexes can kind of just... This side can be down there. Alright. Building time. No. What gave that away? The fact you can see up my nose. Oh, it's fucking running like shit. Why does it keep running like shit? I see the issue. I saw the issue. Let's map this shit out. Nope. There's 6 Twitter posts and that one Reddit post so far. I don't even know where anybody's at on it at all. We don't need that. It'll be faster with just the wood. I guess this isn't needed, but it guarantees I'm straight. Pause. That was good. It worked. One of the days. Oh, go straight off of that. Why can't you go straight off of that though? Why? I do not understand. I mean, not really. Is this run is. Disc golf, work. Maintained arc. I think I'd rather just go into the wall, actually. It was in a far better spot. What the fuck? Go down, you shithead. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else I did this weekend. Tried getting into some games, couldn't. Darkest Dungeon. I think I wanna learn, but I don't know if I do wanna learn. It kind of seemed like bullshit. Downloaded Rogue Trader off Game Pass. Tried that out a little bit. Very, very deep. What else? Why'd it take 2 over there? Didn't watch a movie like I said I was going to. Fuck. Sure, dude. Damn, I did nothing. I remember what went to a buddy's for a UFC pay-per-view. What the fuck was I doing before that? Thanks, man. How's your weekend? I'm done trying to think of mine. Stop, dude. Just a slideshow today, man. What the fuck? There's a lot of walls. I don't know why we wouldn't just use the bird. The bird. Let's start on this side. No. What I know of. It is buddy's birthday. Whoops, don't want that. We don't need it that big. I don't know if he's got anything planned. I don't think so. Oh my god. Right. Well, just let me pick it up like this. Nope, of course not. Of course not. We'll stop being supported at some point in fucking time. Motherfucker, man, why? What the fuck, dude? Let's delete the entire fucking wall again. Why is it so fucking touchy? And now somehow it makes me overweight. What the shit's not adding up. I was moving before I placed any walls. Can I move now? Take a look at my screen right now. Take a good fucking look at my screen right now. Where do I want to place this wall? How the fuck is gonna tell me I want to place it all the way up there? Oh shit. Good night, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. $6 is crazy. I need more. How big's the behemoth bit? I guess like that big. Whoa, something like that. Behemoth Gate was like the distance between pillars on the Acropolis. I'll go one more walk. Oh. But it just works there. Okay, whatever. Meow meow. Make this look somewhat normal. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't prevent shit from falling down, but ow. What was it? Walk upstairs, brother. not centered. Fuck off. Yeah, it sounds like it's either really fun or really horrible. No in between. Fuck's down here? Oh, is this the way out? Yeah. Well, that's probably where the first image of a blobfish came up. Disgusting fucking things. Oh boy. That's not quite enough. Yeah, those fish. But yeah, that's fucking... That's crazy. It's gotta be wild now, fucking AI and shit. I definitely want more of those. How much metal do we fucking need? We need like 4,000. Oh, fuck. So many. Bro. You're such a needy ass fucking prick, man. Not really the number I was looking for. Are you sure they're unserious? All right. $1,875 metal. This wouldn't have even had to have happened if I leave fucking Sally out there. God damn it. Well, that's Reddit. Go there for the arguments. Chad up here? Yeah, Chad's up. Let's go, Chad. Chad's the man. We're getting metal through drops. That's the plan. I think it's a little bit more exhilarating than dragging Yankee around. But I guess you're an MMOer. Even though it's not an MMO, but similar grind. It's chitting and fucking uncooked metal. I mean, termites do. Why can't a worm? Wait, what the fuck do termites eat? How do termites get nutrition? What do they eat? Wait, how the fuck do they get their nutrition from that? Do you need nutrients if you're a fucking bug that probably lives for a fucking week? That's a good Google. Do bugs need nutrients? What the fuck? Animals... Do animals not need a well-balanced meal? Is the food pyramid, even though it's a scam to us too? Is it just a complete scam to animals? That's a better Google, I think. How does the food pyramid apply to animals? That's a great Google. That might be a top 5 Google idea for me. All my dude does is fucking bitch. Thirsty, hungry, hot. Oh, it's 44. When I moved over here, it was 31 degrees in the middle of the fucking day. 31 degrees. Got fucking trapped, dude. Celsius, because whoever made this game's a terrorist. Flip the script on everybody that uses fucking metric. Oh, you use metric? You're a fucking terrorist, dude. If I wasn't American, I might admit that metric makes more sense. And a more cohesive system altogether. Oh yeah. That's why everybody except for America, I think there's one other country that uses Imperial for whatever reason. I think it's 2 countries. I'll look this up before. I'll Google that. How many countries use Imperial system? 3. United States, Myanmar, and Liberia. I was gonna say I thought one of the other country was in Africa. Where's Myanmar? Is that South Asia? Myanmar. It sounds Asian. Can I say that? Myanmar? I'm trying to. Liberia's African. Liberia. I think it's a small country. Yeah, Myanmar. Isn't that how it's pronounced? Myanmar? Myanmar? Is it by like Indonesia and Malaysia, like an island out there? South of like Thailand and Vietnam and shit? Should we run global quick? We can run global quick. I like global. No. That won't work. I thought I might have thought of a way to cheese the fucking non-duplicate screen system there. But I was wrong. As soon as I think of an idea about that, I remember that I'm using 2 computers. Oh. Oh. I got you. I think I pulled that in global before, actually. Gotta be friendly just in case. Hello. When did you make your account? June 26, 2025. Yeah, Burma. I know where that is. I'll prove it in a second here. I'm just banning Daenerys, though. You're not even getting a second chance here, lady. You maybe want to play global. Where is the bookmark tab? Fuck it. We do it live. Daenerys is a lady. That's kind of where how I went with that. I mean, either way, I either get it right or just insult the guy. You know what I mean? I always looked at Morgan as kind of universal. I think it kind of flies both ways. If anything, I think it's more of a... I think I've met in my lifetime, I think it's a 2-to-1. 2 guy Morgans, 1 girl Morgan. And fucking Arthur Morgan. Come on now. I think it's pretty neutral. I think it's like... In my brain, I'll probably go 65-45. Male. I think that's a good split for it. Oh, I was looking at a fucking drop. I'd take it. Get off the fucking ground. Shit. Let's go somewhere safe-ish. Well, the air right here. Don't worry about that ROM's mega thread thing. Definitely legal. Alright, I wanted. Where's Liberia? Okay. Ghana and shit. Oh, that's like Myanmar. How? We're about 5,000. Fuck it. Put it in. I can barely tell if I spelled that right. Oh. I thought it was this here. Or is this the weird fucking... India has like a weird portion of this? Adjacent to the answer. I like Bangladesh. Adjacent to the answer. Is that just the weird fucking... Yeah. India. Practice. What about Saint Vincent? Vincent? Oh, I get Granada with that too? That's cool. Really far away. 5,335 miles? 55 miles? It's like the same different distance from Liberia to India. So bing bing. Bing. Uruguay? Uruguay's on the bottom, right? Yeah. Went the wrong way. I don't know. It's some bullshit fucking island you gotta learn if you want to play this game. So we are fucking... That's definitely not 5,000 miles. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. Sudan. What about Gambia? I think we're in between here. No. What the fuck? Qatar, 1,000 miles. This whole region, very fucking difficult. Very difficult. Turkmenistan. Warmer. 200 miles. Alright, so let's get this right. This is just Turkey. Turkey is the closest. Fuck. Here we go. This is Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. Right? Oh, fuck. These are Istans, aren't they? Fuck. Russia doesn't go that far now, does it? Let's go over here to, like, Belarus. Adjacent to the answer. Latvia. Fuck. Lithuania. Son of a bitch. What's this one? Finland, Norway. Is it Russia? It's fucking Russia. What's like in here? I don't fucking know. The whole USSR fucking tough. Tough for me. I don't know why. Like, I think I got Africa down better than that. Let's do another practice. So this is like a daily game, right? So like your Wordle, your fucking... your connections, your whatever, your daily game where there's a new one every day. We did the one today already. That was the first one we did. Now we're just doing practice ones. But essentially, enter a name of the country and make your first guess. So there's a randomly selected country. It can be any fucking country. And your goal is to guess it in as few as least with the least amount of guesses as possible, with as few as many. Is that how you'd word that? That doesn't sound right to me. As few as many. You want to guess a country in the least amount of guesses. And it'll tell you down here. We should probably zoom in a little bit. Bling, bling, bling. Like, so, like, pick a country. I'll let you play this round. Unless it gets tough. It might get tough. So it's kind of like that. GeoGuessr. But it's much, much, much easier. It's much easier. They still have a country. Alright. So it's the first guess is our starting point now. The closest border. So whatever the shortest straight line in between Kuwait and this country is 6,875 miles long, if that makes sense. So this country is 6,875 miles away. Which is quite the fucking distance. You're going to want to double that distance. Or said like Japan. You might have an island. We might have gave you a fucking island here, bud. That's tough. You might have a random ass island. I'm gonna give you a Fiji. I'm gonna type in Fiji for you and just see what happens. Okay, not an island. That one doesn't count. That was my guess. And then in the list down here, Congo, Kuwait, Fiji, it's ordered the closest to the furthest away. So Fiji is the furthest away from the country. And again, Fiji, it should be. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yes. 5,120 miles away. If you're one of them metric terrorists, 8,240 kilometers. I'm gonna grab some water quick. My guess would be probably Central America somewhere. Or just the good old US of A. Where'd my cursor go? Morocco. How many C's? I don't know. Small Morocco. Warmer. I think we're in the good old Guatemala. 3,000 miles away. New York. Yeah, not the States. Okay. 1,500 miles. We are in South America. Or like in here. I don't know if territory counts. Brazil? Ooh. 480 miles. Hint. We just lost rights to the canal. Suppose could still have an island. Could be good old fucking St. Vincent. Or St. Lucia. Or Trinidad and Tobago. Or the Bahamas. I think that's all of them. I think I got my Caribbean islands down. Peru? Where is Peru? Is that in Central America? No, okay. Isn't there a P country? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I should throw out there too. It will tell you if it's touching. It'll tell you, like in this situation, I don't know if you knew Guyana touched Brazil or not, but if it was Guyana, it would have told you that Brazil is adjacent to the country, or it shares a border, essentially. I was thinking it's Panama, but I think Peru would be closer to Panama. Guyana is the closest. I think it's that stupid fucking island, I guessed. I think we got St. Vincent. Or again, St. Lucia, or Trinidad and Tobago, or Bahamas. I think that's where we are. It's a U.S. territory. Territories are counted towards the country. I don't think the border. My guess, just because it would be dumb luck. And that's how my life operates. My money's on St. Vincent and Grenada. Big money. Fucking camera. I should probably. We lost stamina a long time ago. Fuck no. Chilling, dude. Fuck. That is right. Yes. Is it actually Granada? Yeah. Warmer. It's a dumb island. Do you know your Caribbean islands? Colombia. Oh, it does. What is... So that's Argentina. That's Uruguay. That's Paraguay. That's Chile. Venezuela is one of them. You got a Caribbean island. Or, if they France you, that'd be tough. If they France you. With, No, French Guyana, no. Guyana? Wasn't it French Guyana? Whatever. St. Lucia. Trinidad and Tobago. Warmer? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Bahamas is all the way up there. Whoops. Oh. Oh. Bermuda? What? Bermuda? What? The fuck? Is it? It's not Suriname. Yeah. Okay, French Guiana is a thing still. Okay. I'm filling in here because I want to know what Venezuela and that other country is. Yes, I meant Venezuela. What the fuck is that? What is that country? Huh. I don't know the rest of these islands. Ecuador, that's what it is. Thank you. Let me type it in just so I can fucking see it. Visualize it here. Ecuador. Way to be light on your toes. That's Panama. It's not Panama. So what the fuck is in between St. Vincent and Trinidad and Tobago? Where's Tahiti? Tahiti. No. Tahiti. Nope. Okay. Martinique. The Maldives? Dude, where the fuck is that? Huh? What about Turks and Caicos? How do you spell Turks and Caicos? Okay. Or is that in the Bahamas? Isn't that like right here? What the fuck? Okay. You have forced my hand. You have forced thy hand. Okay, so I did spell it right. Well, I spelled it with the C the first time, I suppose. You forced my hand. St. George? Grenada? No. Scarborough? That's Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, it's the Grenadines, not Grenada. It's Grenada? Oh, okay. Oh, shit, I fucked up. No, I can't see. Let me fucking move it, jackass! I don't know what the fuck just happened. Whatever. Back to the game. It was Grenada. That's not what I want. You know that's not what I want. It's not even close to what the fuck I want. That what the stop. Thank you. The berry. Look at the berry. The Grenadines. sounds like a fucking your neighbor, and I wish I knew my New York boroughs. Your military travels take you around the Caribbean? I guess not that deep, but well, I guess Grenada deep, but Bahamas, that area. Puerto Rico? I don't even know. It's ours, so I don't. From Bahamas? The Caribbean in general? Ooh, that's a good one. Gotta keep that in the fucking book, too. The West Indies. It's like a Sean Kingston song, isn't it? You talk about the West Indies and take you there. Hey, question. In your lifetime, do you remember Sean Kingston dying, Doc? He died in your lifetime, correct? Wasn't it like tax evasion or some shit like that? Fraud? Me and my buddies got Mandela affected on Sean Kingston. We totally thought he died in the jet ski accident, but he didn't. Damn. You heard him and his mama died? Or they both got locked up? I'm more concentrated on if you thought he died at one point in time or not. Oh, okay. Damn it. Yeah, we somehow got Mandela affected. I don't know how. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Best viewers right here. You're welcome. Yeah. Man, his shit was so good. Oh. I just deleted the message instead of fucking banning the jackass. Oops. No, get the message out of here. Oh, it's just being dumb. How many counts? I guess that's what you'll find out. How many counts is he facing? And how does that work for fraud? Like, if you're running a system that the system is a fraud, is a one-time fraud charge? Or is it every time you fucking hit the system? That's a fraud charge. Or is it just based on total amount of money that you've frauded? Embezzled? Okay. I'm trying to think how that could work. So he's getting sentenced for 5 counts. I just had it backwards. So he's getting sentenced for 5 counts, but the years might vary on the counts. Meaning he can serve it all at once, at the same time. So while he's serving fraud charge A, he's also serving fraud charge B. Damn, you know the judicial system, man. Is that based on Sean Kingston being Sean Kingston, or is that just based on the history of people just don't get max charges normally for fraud? Oh yeah, I gotta remember to look up the cents. My bad if you can hear that. I had jury duty once, and you go in and they waste like 3 hours of your time because you go in. How many jury members are there? I forget, but there's like twice as many that go in, and they pick like half of them. They didn't pick me, but I decided to sit in the case anyways, or through the cases. And lawyers are nasty. They're nasty. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I'm sure great people. Just on the court floor. On the floor, they eviscerate people. And it was always a dumb guy, you know what I mean? Like, it's a dumb dude for, like, drunk driving or fucking stealing something from somebody's backyard and got caught for it. So it's... like, they're just getting fucking eviscerated while they're trying to defend themselves and lie out of it. I did see clips of, like, Zoom court hearings. There'll be, like, somebody in the kitchen making fucking a sandwich while sitting through court. It's like, just because we're doing this over FaceTime, man, doesn't mean you can just fuck off. Like, put on some fucking pants and sit down, dude. You're probably one of them sickos that dreams of getting called into jury duty. Alley-oop. Oh, I just tossed 600 pounds, dude. That shit was nothing. Who the fuck? Basketball money is a fucking joke, man. Who the fuck is Trey Jones? Free agent guard Trey Jones has agreed to a 3-year, $24 million deal. That's just $8 million to a dude I've never fucking heard of. Yeah, not at all. It's pretty common. It's kind of funny. Criminals don't tend to think shit over. Fuck. We need the medal. I just don't feel like grinding it. I don't feel like grinding nothing. I am not in a grindy mood. What up, Greta? Make the full transition over to React content. Just in a snap of the fingers. React content's fucking lame, dude. Unless it's fucking something that's kind of like made for you. That shit's so fucking lame. Disgusting. Everything about that's fucking disgusting. Watching people eat with their hands, disgusting. Red Lobster, disgusting. Well, that's not true. Seafood, disgusting. Eating in your car, disgusting. Eating a seafood boil in your car, disgusting. Seafood being disgusting has nothing to do with eating a seafood boil in your car as being disgusting. They're both separate. Uh-huh. You ain't dripping none. You ain't biting into one piece of crab and it's gonna squirt a little bit, you know what I mean? Almost gagged. And honestly, it's probably the only part of a fucking seafood boil I like. That and the corn. Big fan of the corn on the cobs. I almost fucking... oh my god, I'm fucking up words now. I almost dyslexia'd. Big fan. And, turns out that's not... Whew. That was almost the longest pause ever. Man. It means I'm talking too much. I fucking start getting tongue-tied. I said twin instead of tongue-tied. Like, I'm just all fucked up now. I was flowing. Corn in general is good. Corn and butter. Man, that's fucking tough. I don't think fried, no. You ever had elote? So, side note, we just fucking... I live in a duplex. There's only one furnace for both of the sides. There's only one thermostat, and it was on the other side. Never had control of the heat in here. Whatever, not a big deal. Kept pretty good care of me. That's illegal. It's not allowed. So they had to get another furnace and get it hooked up. They just got it hooked up and turned it on just to make sure it works or some shit, and my entire fucking apartment now smells like a waffle iron, and it's rough. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think it's hot still, but I don't think it's like the worst out right now. Been pretty mild. You follow weather? Tornadoes? We just avoided them for the past couple weeks around here. Tough. And sitting around 80s here. I think I'm getting old because I started following fucking tornado guys on Twitter. With that being said, I saw a sick ass tornado. Happened a couple weeks ago in fucking Nebraska, in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska. That thing was fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick. I guess your stage is kind of not just, but dealt with a little bit of a water hurricane, no? Water hurricane, a water tornado, a hurricane. Are you in between tornado land and hurricane land? Hurricanes can move pretty far inland, though. But I guess Virginia don't have that much coastline. Thinking about it. I was thinking of it like a Carolina. Carolina's got coastlines. Virginia don't have as much as that. Carolina probably takes the brunt of hurricanes for you. What was the one that hit fucking New York and Jersey? Sandy? Oh, yeah, that's ideal. Pastures. Are you referring to pastures as like grazing land? Or like farms? What's the biggest? Charleston? That's in a Virginia. Is that West Virginia? I don't even know. No, I was just asking about that just because we just call them farms here. Biggest city in Virginia, just off the top of my dome. Raleigh's North Carolina. Or South Carolina. Raleigh is Carolina. Columbia. I don't know. It's too big. Too big. I'm trying to think where the University of Virginia is. I don't. So then you live in Virginia Tech land. Hokie territory. You a fan of the turkeys? I think the Hokie is a turkey, correct? I think it's a turkey. This gets me so pumped for college football, man. I can't wait. Oh, Doc, you're gonna see a whole new side of me in a couple weeks. You're gonna meet Coach Long, dude. Coach Long's a different breed. I live and die for these kids. I put it all on the line. Can't wait for college football to come out. Coach Long might become Student Long at some point in time, too. Nope, don't need to do that. I need to get metal. Just create another character. Named Richard Long. Coach Long himself will not become a student. Oh, it could be a junior. That'd be sick. No, I'm talking about the college football video game. Could be the other way around, but nah. We build something. We build a dynasty. It's so much more satisfying. We have so much shit in here. We can hold so much more. It's just back to drop farming? Yeah. It's just not happening. Fuck it, we don't need that. It smells so bad. I don't think it's healthy for me. Try to circulate the air. I suppose you don't have any idea how much longer. That's probably pretty cool. Have you played Darkest Dungeon? Actually sounds really interesting. That game has good one-liners. That game fucked me up. I did I quit. I quit my second quest. I quit. Anyways, let's pull it over here. Wait. No way. Oh, it might be loud. It's probably loud.
Ruin has come to our family.
That's not bad.
You remember our venerable house?
You remember our
Opulent and
venerable
imperial,
house.
gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Moor.
I lived all my
So
years in that ancient.
Did you pay attention to how to
shadowed
play?
manor,
Question mark, question.
fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until
Darkest Dungeon has
consciousness
310
failed
viewers.
me.
Darkest Dungeon 2 has 14.
You remember our venerable house. Opulent
You
and
remember
imperial.
our venerable house.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows
Pow.
of the darkest
Is that
dungeon.
Sui? He just goes Sui? Me too, I like the gameplay. But I felt like I got cheesed. On the second fucking quest, I felt like I got cheesed. I was told to rest, to make a camp and rest. So I made a camp and rest, and we got fucking ambushed. And it didn't end well. Because I Alt F4 or whatever the fuck. I X the game. Well. Alright, the music's kind of loud. I did. I pressed down. First run, easy. Wrong. Alright. I'm recommended not to start with this. Do I just play with all the other DLCs? I mean, Birth by Fire? First of all, we need to... No, I can fuck around on that. Wanna... Which one's settings? Not the fucking envelope, dumbass. Why the fuck would an envelope have settings in it? That seems fine for music. we'll find everything else out as we go. No Crimson Court. I was getting my ass beat on Radiant. I'm playing on Radiant. Darkest. Second run. Easy but hard. How about that? I have shown respect.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
Shut up!
There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
We will find our redemption. Yeah, I remember that.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Oh, in the hallway, press D to move forward and A to move
just
back.
ahead.
If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move them. Yes, 100%. Like I said, I got cheese in the second fucking
An
quest, so
ambush. Send these
Click the
vermin
X
a
button.
message. The rightful owner has returned,
Kill the
and
enemy.
their kind is no longer welcome.
Audio seems better, right? A little more balanced. Combat is turn-based. On a hero's turn, click the skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. You can't select healer skill, it's because the hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Mouse over. Yeah, I understand that. It's with the dots. It's with the dots. Make them bleed.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over the items to show details about them. This works in your inventory too. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be one. I think I was scared of letting my guys get stressed out too. My squad. It's not all guys. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. There's a lot of valuables inside this tent.
Leave nothing unchecked.
And
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
that can stay up there.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Fucking rat whore. That hits both. Both of them? I can hit up to 3. Ooh. There's no fucking man. Right shot him. Crits receive chance plus 4%. That doesn't mean. Bleed the fat boy. That dude just rolled a 20%. Off to a hot start. That is what will enrage me, Doc. I've used fucking smite, no, whatever this fucking ability is, on Homeboy to bleed. I've used it twice so far. On the second try, a 20% resistance. Probably stunned the fat boy. I missed. At least I don't have a torch. Go. There's no way that... Ooh. Was it a 90% chance to hit the first time around? So he got the 20% roll on the bleed resist, and then I missed a 90%. He got a 20% roll, then a 10% roll? I failed the stun. Alright, let's just go. Attack. Fucked up. How do we get debuffed? Why can't I shoot? Oh, it's because he's in front. This one doesn't smite, hit the back. What? Why can't I hit him? Oh, it's because he's... No, they automatically move up, don't they? When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills. Push, pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. That's all. The corpse is bleeding.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Completing a quest. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click on the quest. You don't need to return to town in the same fuck it. Oh. I guess I probably should stay for the chest. Whatever. Let's get back to town. All these are like upgrades to the hamlet, I believe. Ah, it's behind the camera. I can't fucking see it. I should have looked at them.
Welcome home, such as it is. This
And
squalid
there's-
hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I don't know where to put myself. That's where the chat is. Is this right there, just a little smaller? I can probably take this off. No, I need it for myself. The ghost is not for you, it's for me. Audio's been good, I hope. Backward. Now in Prentice Simon. Hold your horses, brother. It's a whole lot of shit. Get help where you may. I don't need it. I yearn for adventure. Dismiss.
Women and men,
Stagecoach
soldiers
is your
and
hero
outlaws,
lifeblood. You'll need to recruit
fools
all these
and
of these
corpses.
heroes to fill out a party of 4.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
12 different classes, it appears. Drag and drop them into your roster.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this. A sister of battle, pious and
Oh,
unrelenting.
here's yeah, I did that already. Stupid. Look at 21%. Graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
What are the
awaiting
odds?
merciful oblivion.
Nobody ends up there.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I wish I didn't need a full screen projector. Wish I could just duplicate my screen windows. I hate it. What's funny is I plugged in just another monitor. I just can't duplicate screens. It doesn't let me do that at all. So it's not Elgato. I don't really know what to do about it. I'm gonna have to roll back. Bloche Baville. This is fucking bad, man. Turn that shit off, please. Hopefully that next update's like tomorrow. It'll feel like Christmas. Fuck. Another choice. Holy shit, man. I have to go outside for a minute. This is fucking insane. Be right back. I'm sorry. Extra bad. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
8-pounder, 12-pounder, 16-pounder. Alright, so that's a squad. Yeah, you go in 3, you go 4. You just chilling too. So I got all the like positioning down. Understand it. You can hit all 4. Doesn't change that. Let's see shit. I'm gonna go cameraless. Gotta do what you gotta do. There's nothing that. Oh. Survivalist. There is something behind the camera. Just embark, huh?
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
This is where you select a
Your
quest
work begins.
and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on. Click on quest to see their details. Drag heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party in default party order. Right, you want to be in the back? Yes. Cast yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Explore 90% of rooms. Be cool with that.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later
Off
in blood.
out of the way so I can see the bottom of the phone screen. Provision for the journey. You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to. How long the quest is, and how your preferences. Jesus Christ, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. For your first quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Can't read. A key? Nah, we'll just go with default. We'll just go with what they asked for. The bare minimum of what they asked for. Bone Rabble. Like 200% bleed resistance, just in case. Last bolt for the grape shot. Just give me more in depth. Oh. Interesting.
Executed with impunity. Another one falls.
Right.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, some gems and a shovel. In a long forgotten strongbox that lays on the floor. Cold or something like that. Okay, how did I just scout?
Even the cold
just use the
stone
shovel,
seems
yeah.
bent on preventing
The lightest
passage.
fate in the current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, the better rewards. Right click on the torch from inventory to boost the light back up. We didn't use the shovel. Whoops. Surprise. That's one of the benefits of a low torch. Well, we get stressed the fuck out. Nice quirk, lady. 72%, 78%. Recipes. Buff the grape shot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kill instead of stun. You bitch. Buff. Stop.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
That's it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's torch back up. You guys are pussies, man. Do I just kind of walk up to here? How did I scout? Is it a skill? Lospaville? Why would we just be getting stressed out? Buff the grape shot. I might just solo this back. It's a nuisance. What's that? Relax. Vigorous, let's go.
Adversity can foster hope
Hell yeah.
and resilience.
Virtuous. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. The elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town. And confers stat bonuses and other benefits. This is 6 to 11. 70% chance. Let's go.
Continue
Put her
the
down.
onslaught.
Fuck you and your
Destroy
stress.
them
Or
all.
works. I should have chipped him. Miss, and hit the corpse. Obviously, I hit the corpse. Nice. Fucked up right now.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Slice. Let him and debuffed him. Good. Ooh. Revenge for the old gods. Did too. I guess a blood and debuff.
Obliterated.
Is that the Halo voice?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Double
trick of
kill.
the light?
Too high pitch. Can I not? I guess he's fixing it. For real though? We got.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Fuck happened? Surprise. Surprise. 100% yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
Bye. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. It's a little low roll.
Press this advantage.
Hell yeah.
Give them no quarter.
Burn in the holy flame. Buff. Buff Reynald for me. Way to dodge. Get fucking absolutely smited,
Back to the pit.
bitch.
Be wary.
What's this?
Triumphant pride
An ornate
precipitates
fountain of
a
holy
dizzying fall.
purport.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It wasn't really scouted, it was found.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Relax. Torch?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
How the... What? I just stuffed them. Yeah, so far. I mean, I'm out of torches and I kind of want to search the next room. I should probably pull out for stress reasons. Robust. Plus 20% stress if torches above 75. What? Second win, 10% damage if HP is below 50%. 15% disease resist. That's good. Dismas has gotten good fucking quirks.
The tents are pitched.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Banners fly,
The traveling circus has
and
arrived
the
in the outskirts of town,
corpse
bringing
wagons
with them
stand at
all
the
manner
ready.
of crude sport.
The circus has come to town.
The circus? Tavern is not unlocked. Abbey is not unlocked. think those are just stress relievers, right?
Fresh kegs,
Heroes relieve stress by
cards,
taking part in
and
activities
curtained
at the tavern
rooms
and abbey.
promise
Each activity has
solace
different
to
side
the
effects.
weary
Experiment to
and
find the best
broken
activity for
alike.
each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in an activity until next week. You'll have to take different hero with you on your next quest. They're kind of chilling. A jester. Fergant, Follett, Anzure, Korkan. Okay, you're a front dweller. Weak grip. We might as well just grab them all, right? Have space. What the fuck? This guy's got a lot going on here. Abomination? Why? Huh? Stress everybody out. Hmm. Minus 10% stress. That's kind of nice. Is that while the buff lasts? $18. Stress plus 100%. What? I think this is finale. What does that mean?
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Uh-huh. Upgrades here, dude. Increases stress recovery. Increases stress recovery. Increases. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Same shit.
The abbey calls to the faithful.
You upgrade this.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a
It's kind
talisman
of worth
against
investing in. I
evil.
probably shouldn't do it yet. But
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Comet's impact was felt here in the hamlet. The great impact toppled gravestones and kicked up a cloud of dust that covered the entire region. When it finally settled, the eerie miasma was seen to spread up from the mill. It distorted the rules of time and space far beyond imagining. Venture into the miller's farm to see what has been done. I did this, and it didn't go great. I beg you, no. Alright, so what's the deal here? Reynald and Dismas is good. Tournai is probably fine. Bloshbeville? Tournai is not really working in the back. Judgment is working. Elimination's not. Bypass stealth. Bypass stealth. Hits the back 3. Bypass stealth. I think this dude hinges on going beast mode. I don't want to go beast mode. Makes everybody stressed. I think moving her to the back. I think that's.
Hello, boys.
Absolutely for the best. Bye, loser. He kind of fits a 3. Alright, fold it. I went into the farm. It was weird. Let's go explore 90% of rooms. Huh? What does that mean? Really? Didn't mean to buy that many. 5. Couple bandages and a key. That key will be used. Where does it say that? What the fuck?
Pace out the halls of
The hero
your
panel.
lineage.
Right click on the hero's
familiar.
image or portrait at any time to bring up a
Boring.
detailed panel showing all the hero's quirks, skills, and resistances. I know. I knew. You obviously go left. How are you already getting stressed out?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Let's go. A Curio. Move to this room. Curio. Room battle with Curio. I like Curios. Whistles. It's fucked up. Why are we just getting hit like that? Surprising. Ah. Oh, the bitches in the back gotta go. You gotta go. Two to four, 1 to 1. Sucks. Stun? Got him. Eldritch push? Fuck. That's fucked up.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Will?
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice. All things looking up for us. Not gonna do shit. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Bitch. Oh, he's about to freak out. He about to freak out. Move him back.
Stress disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
You heal? You schmuck. For real, man? What the fuck?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The
Crit.
flesh is knit.
Ew, Get rid of them corpses. This motherfucker ain't ever gonna get a go again. Can he go, please? Hey, bud. Oh, it's a skeleton then.
Confidence surges as the enemy
There
crumbles.
you go. We made it out of there with pretty good health. We just took a lot of stress. Stressful life. Nice. Spooters. Spitter and a weapon. Blight them. Grape shot them. Fuck off.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. This expedition at least promises success.
My bad. Alright, we just pop in here. Yeah. It was... Fuck off. Way to get the surprise on the maggots.
Be gone, fiend.
Tough fight for the maggots.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
A boon at last. Motherfucker. Yeah. Just build all that stress. Go ahead. Yeah, send him over the edge for me. Fuck.
The walls close
I
in.
trust you less than the common
shadows
vagrants
whisper
who
of
control my
conspiracy.
city. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. He's doing his own thing right now. Fuck you. We gotta get rid of them stress, boys.
Another one falls.
Fuck you. Boys are stressed. Shit. Noted.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Got it. This pistol shot. Sounds good. A body's limit heart attack. Stress continues to build up beyond the point of affliction. If the hero's stress bar fills the second time completely, their body will give out. Give them A to retreat back to town before this happens. Death waits us all. Shut up. Kill yourself, right? Shoot him.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Is there a way we can fix the party? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I'll help dismiss. Backtracker, no stress penalty when walking backwards. Nice. Minus 5% crit if health below 50%. Precise striker. Okay. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. Cool. Plus 10% protection. That's pretty good.
She has paid dearly
Over time,
for
some
her
negative quirks
freedom.
will lock him into place and become severe.
That deserves
Severe
better
negative
than
quirks
this
cost
place.
much more to remove in the sanatorium. Sandstorm of rumors and half-truths swirl around the newcomer. Who's the newcomer? Modded?
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, full it. Alright, full it. A leper?
The bellows blast once again.
Oh, look at this.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
I want the sanatorium. I want the sanatorium. I want to get rid of negative quirks. Reynald's kind of chilling.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
An arbalist. You like to be in the back. You like that. Bola? Ooh. Ooh. We like that. And you can heal from the back. We like that a lot. Welcome.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
And
The dancing steps of
Equarian?
war.
the fuck is that? You like to be in the back as well. Just a buff.
She searches where others will not go,
Another core con?
and
You can't have multiple
sees
core cons.
what others
We're
will
about
not
to have 3
see.
core cons. Hero name? Spot number 2 is money for you. Mmm. Hmm. You're interested?
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Oh. I don't look at any of these. Probably should have. it's pretty good that Reynald's got somebody that can give him a break.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Should we name him? Huh? What the fuck? Horse. Your name's just Tabitha. Okay, that's fair. In town, we'll only pray for stress. Yeah, that's fair. It's easy, brother. Guess what, lady, you're drinking. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Madness.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, put that away. Just get that exclamation
A
mark.
traveling bacchanal. A debauched contest of survival.
So many exclamation points.
The
there.
butcher's circus is all these things. And more.
Alright. Indeed. You're the leper, you go in front. Mod it? I want to try out boars. Ew, dude. Oh, stop. Corcon. No. Mayor Scott? This quest involves camping. Camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. The idea is bringing a key.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
I see why this could require camping. Crate is empty. Beautiful. Corcon's out here getting stressed. This is crazy. At least he missed. She missed. Did we get
Waits
surprised? What the fuck?
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
What?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I agree. Did nothing. Destroyed the damage. We're just getting stressed the fuck out, man.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ow.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Fuck. Imagine if you
Continue
hit the
the
first time.
onslaught. Destroy them all. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Journal of Darius Highwayman. The Highwayman 606. My end. I scrawl this victim of cruel fortune, who took me up on my wager. For I have lost my lucky coin, and now I lie helpless, as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, nor raving cultists that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange and undulating shapes, two small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moria was crushed into a pulp, and Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm, and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler. He kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to buy them a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters' last shot, then smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I don't think I brought enough supplies. Fun fact. I fucking want to just get out of here. Yeah, it's a big health. Really? He takes up 2 spots? Hell yeah. and we all be friends and explore this place together. That just stress you out. Stress you out. Like a
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I saw the funniest dance the other day. Can I show you? Four to 8 damage. 5 to 9 damage. I didn't realize you were so close to it. Oh yeah, I can't heal him either. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We should probably lose.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Yeah. They're already
There is
fucking
no
stressed.
peril in the task. There can be no glory in its accomplishment.
What does that mean? My archer's scared of humans.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
That's good. Reynald's good from second. Not you. Sanatorium is most often used to remove negative quirks and treat diseases, but you can also use it to reinforce a positive quirk, which will lock it into place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. You can lock a maximum of 3 positive quirks per year. Okay, so all this shit clears out. How do I increase this? 8 and 10. I'm probably gonna be getting out of here soon. Can you dismiss? Ah, you can. We need another healer. I'll catch you later, Doc. Take it easy. Some quirks are unique, meaning only one hero per roster can have them at a time. Unique quirks are shown by the special symbol to the left of the quirk name. If you don't want that hero to have the unique quirk, you can remove it in the sanatorium like other quirks. This can be useful if you are trying to get that quirk to develop on a more suitable hero. Ignores stealth. That's pretty good. I wouldn't want it on something like that. Seeker Antiquarian. Crown. You don't know where you want to be then. Yeah, want a healer. I mean, both these guys can technically heal. Who's a good two? I want to get this guy back. Fuck some horrors, I guess. Oh, whoops. I don't have any stones. This.
She searches where others will not go.
I was just grabbing
and
for now.
sees what others will not see.
Instructor mastery. Oh, right. Okay. Districts. Well, 9:35. I'm gonna call it here. I think it's a pretty good place too. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably do the same thing. Slowly collecting more metal to build the Behemoth Gate to close off our outdoor breeding area, which we will then populate tomorrow. One incubator will be enough to cover both sides. Oviraptor's interesting. Might have to fence the little guy in. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Then yeah, continuing this. I wanna get good at this. It's fun. I know it's fun. I know it's gonna be bogus at times, but I know it's fun. Oh, thanks to the follow Puzzle Web. Missed that 53 minutes ago. But yeah, I'll catch you later.